charging Sean Combs with racketeering,
That's
conspiracy,
sex
guys,
trafficking, I'm not pausing this at all. It's 18 minutes long. Diddy is cooked. Let's go.
The indictment alleges
I got
that
some
between
shit to
at
say
least
about this, bro. That's
2008
why I'm
and
saying
the
let's
present,
react to it.
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his
You
sexual
going
desires,
down.
protect his reputation, and conceal his
I
conduct.
want no Diddy.
As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy.
What is
That used the
racketeering?
business.
What the fuck is racketeering? Glow, do you know what racketeering is?
Open the tab, type it on Google. I'm good.
Okay, let me open the tab and tap it on Google. I'm good.
It's like a drug. Yeah.
Racketeering. Racketeering is a type of organized crime which perpetrators set up or coercive fraudulent extortionary scheme operation. Yeah, that sounds like
empire he controlled to
sex
carry out
trafficking,
criminal
most
activity,
definitely.
including
Sex
sex
trafficking, most definitely.
forced labor, kidnapping, arson,
Bro, I promise you, a 5-year-old kid could convict P. Diddy of sex trafficking, bro.
bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
Yeah.
Let me say a little bit more about the charges.
I want you lot all to know, yeah, that this man right here in the glasses, in these weird ass glasses, there's no way he's not on the payroll as well.
Of justice.
Before we even get into this,
let me say a little bit more about the charges.
You can take this down, bro. But when I start streaming,
the indictment alleges that Combs
bro,
abused and exploited
this
women
brother here, there's
and
no
other
way
people
bro's
for
not on the
years.
payroll. No
and
way. He even talked fruity, bro. There's no way gang is not on
abused and
P. Diddy's
exploited
payroll.
women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers,
aka free cost,
some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines.
Okay, Jeffrey Epstein's Island 2.0. Man said cold, chill, bro.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs.
Yes.
And he
really said it. He really went and said it, which he called freak-offs.
All the sex performances, which he called freak-offs. And he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted.
Your favorite actor, your favorite actress, your favorite singer is in them tapes. I'm sorry.
Days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy,
You gonna let me? You just wanna fight me? Get my t-shirt out.
And GHB, which Combs narcotics,
and what?
such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB.
What the fuck is GHB, man? GHB. Gamma hydroxybutyrate. Nah, I don't want to say.
Which Combs.
That's what it said, bro. Glow, come in.
Can't say that on YouTube.
It's what it says. Gamma hydroxybutyrate. Or GHB. I'm not lying. Butyrate is an illegal. Sometimes used as a party drug. It produces feelings of euphoria, relaxation, and sociability, and increased sex drive. Pretty sore.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a decent drug.
Sounds pretty sore, to be fair.
It was distributed to the victims of ecstasy and GHB,
That's why he was
which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
That's what he's doing to Meek Millie.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent.
Yeah.
And he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs. And that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media.
Fuck. What I want to know is how a video from 2017 is only surfacing the internet in 2020 fucking 4.
Who the fuck's Cassie Porter, cuz?
Yeah, that's Diddy's ex, man. She's the one who started the whole indictment. They even started this whole thing in the first place.
Open another tab. Type in Cassie Porter.
Let me show you there.
No, let him type it in. Let him type it in.
Oh no, it's not Cassie Porter. It's Cassie Ventura.
I wanted to type it in. No, man, you ruined it now.
Oh, because I said Cassie Porter.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Oh yeah, no.
Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged.
Did I really say Cassie Porter?
I'm trying to make you be cooked.
I'm cooked.
And threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal.
Fuck.
In addition to the violence, The indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced
Shouts out to all the victims, man. Hope you lot are alright now. And that.
victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs.
Fuck, bro.
He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
He took it there.
And the indictment alleges that
he used the films to get you to even do it in the first place. And then after you've done it, he's used the films to get you to shush. Mad.
he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support.
And he did put it in loads of bums. So that body rape drug does make sense.
Or housing, by promising them career opportunities.
Body rape.
You're saying butty rate, not butty.
Yeah. I'm saying butty rate. Yeah. Well done for saying that still. YouTube, don't take this down. It's butty rate. That's
by monitoring their whereabouts and even by dictating their physical appearance.
What the? How do
Because
you
of all
do
of
that?
this, the indictment alleges.
Bro, man looks like the brother from Despicable Me with the tiny glasses. Get this guy the fuck off the stage, bro.
That
I know
the
he's on
victims
payroll.
did not believe they could refuse Combs
Let me go
without
big
risking
screen
their
this, man.
security
So I can
or
see that
facing
nigga.
more
You know
abuse.
who he looks like, bro? Well, how's your WWE knowledge?
Pretty good.
Theodore.
No.
Theodore Long.
No.
Bro.
If for those of you that know Theodore Long, let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
Is he any
looks like
good? Teddy Long?
Teddy Long.
Cold. I know about one Kofi Kingston.
If you don't know who Teddy Long is, open the next tab.
Man's just telling me to open bare next tabs.
Just only
No one gives a toss about Teddy Long.
real WWE members know. That's him right there. I'm seeing the images. In the suit back in the day with WWE one.
Okay, wait. What? Just a normal suit?
You type in suit, really?
Yes, bro.
You think it looks like him or not?
The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson.
Mad.
The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses.
Mad. Man's really taking it there. This is really like everything that could go wrong with a person. Like, what are their parents? What is their bloodline like?
Combs did not do this all on
The
his own.
Combs family, honestly, needs to just be exterminated from planet Earth. Honestly. The whole family. Like, the Illuminati needs to just take them all and just hide them away somewhere.
So, you know,
As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy.
Who did he?
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting.
Wait there, let's break this down.
Baby oil rooms and stocked them with the supplies.
Supplies, man? Brother needs supplies for the freak-off?
Including drugs.
Right, we already know about my man and his body rate, but we know what he's been doing with Meat Mill, so we've been knowing about this.
Baby oil.
Now, brother, why do you need baby oil at a freak-off, bro? Do you know what I'm trying to say? If you ain't swinging that way, why do you really need baby oil at a freak-off, bro? Man's trying to make it seem like he's straight to the public. Diddy, we know what you're on. Millie, we know what you're on. Rick fucking Ross, Fat Boy, we know what you're on. Lil Baby, I see you with Mike Rubin doing them weird hugs. Yeah, let me show you, look. Fuck it. These lot are all getting it. These lot are all getting it. Cold. Let me show you, look, this picture. If this is your favorite artist, it needs to end today. If this is your favorite artist, it needs to end today. If this is your favorite artist, you are cooked. Brother, no. No. Not on my fucking watch. No fucking way. Why is Mike Rubin... Bro, look into Mike Rubin's eyes, bro. They're soulless. Bro, look. Oh, bro, he's cooked. Lil Baby's cooked. Like, he may make good music, but he's cooked. He's trying to get... Bro, leave Boss Mandilo alone, bro. Leave Boss Mandilo the... Leave Boss Mandilo alone, bro.
Personal lubricant, extra linen.
Personal lubricant? Why do you need baby oil and lube? Yo, what kind of activities are you getting up with, diddler?
including
Yo,
drugs, baby oil,
man's got baby oil and
personal
lubricant.
lubricant,
Why is it got to be personal?
extra linens,
Extra linens. That means after he's done on the sheets, he's trying to discard them. Fucked.
and lighting.
And what?
Personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting.
Lighting. Okay.
When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers.
Mad.
The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs
The new
Bro,
Premier
why is there so many ads, bro?
League season begins. Place bets on 7 bets.
attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to
Yo.
make sure that what happened was kept quiet.
Fuck. Why is money so strong in this life, bro? She was
Is
getting
that
dragged left and
intervened.
right. And do you want to know the most fucked thing? There's no way that the workers of that hotel weren't in like the back room or some shit. And they must have seen that footage and still taken the money, bro. You've seen a woman get absolutely smoked numerous times by a big bulging man, bro.
And Combs attempted
Some
to
people
cover up
in
his
this life.
crimes.
Good.
During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier,
Bro, when I saw this video, it just made me upset, bro. Made me upset.
member of the
Hey, Cassie's strong though, man. She went for
hotel
all of that.
security
She's still
staff
put out this
intervened,
indictment. That's
and
W
Combs
Cassie, bro.
attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced.
Mad.
And as alleged,
So
Combs
they're drugging them and then actually like numbing down what actually happened. But the only one that actually knows is the diddler on those recordings. And then he watches them back.
false
What a-
narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March,
Wait, what?
to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating
No.
and contacting
My man is moving.
a victim who had attempted to flee.
Man's absolutely smoking them and saying, yeah, you're not leaving till these injuries are gone. Mad.
As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los
Bro, we seen this. This is how I know that Hollywood is fucked. Bro, how can a man's house get raided and then I seen a video on his Instagram? Bro was on a private jet getting a haircut, bro. Bro was on a private jet getting a haircut, bro. Saying, come find me. What the fuck? How's man not in jail, bro? How's he only in jail now, bro? That's why I want to.
Angeles. They
How's
also
he only
executed
in
a
jail
warrant
now?
for Combs'
They
electronic
raided
device.
Bro's yard, got all of them tapes. All of the most famous people in the world were on these tapes. And they thought, yeah, we're not going to arrest Diddy and all the people on these tapes. Why don't they arrest the people on the tape? Or are they just going to... Nobody's ever going to see...
Agents from HSI
We will never see these tapes. U.S. Attorney, bald-headed brother... what's his name again, the WWE guy? Terry Long?
Teddy Long.
A.K.A. Teddy Long, A.K.A. U.S. Attorney, A.K.A. Despicable Me Bozo. Tell your department, motherfucker, to release the footage. We don't care about what we have to say, gang. Release that.
As part of this investigation,
Release that freak
in
off
March
footage.
of this year, special agents from
We need to know
HSI
what's going
executed
on, gang.
search warrants
Bro, I seen Jaden Sancho at the white party. Don't
at
do it
Combs'
to him, Jaden.
residences in
Fuck.
Miami
I hope
and
he
Los
swung that way.
Angeles.
Jaden, please,
They
bro.
also executed a
Don't do
warrant
it to
for
me.
Combs'
Don't
electronic
do it to us.
devices.
The
During
community
those
can't go
searches,
through
agents
that.
seized evidence of the crimes
Shit,
charged
man.
in this indictment.
Bro, this man is literally Kenneton where it started. Imagine that. Bis Blanco. Bro. Who else am I missing? Bis Blanco. Lizzo Mackie.
Big ski.
Low ski loose. Sancho, you better not swing that way, nigga. Otherwise, you're
They
a...
seized firearms and
Otherwise, Chelsea need to terminate his contract with immediate effect, bro. If he's moving mad with Baby and the Diddler and Drake and them guys,
ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs.
So if they seize evidence of the freak off, why am I looking at your bold head talk and not the fucking footage? We need to see the evidence.
Electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims.
Mad. This is
And they
insane.
seize cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than
What now? Nah, this is
that
getting
Combs'
crazy, man.
staff allegedly used cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
What?
Here are some of the items.
Oh my God, Diddler, you're cooked.
More than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches.
Back in the mouth.
A new way to imagine your space. LG Wash Tower.
Job done. Perfect. So we have a beautiful 31,700.
Oh, they must have been filming all the Pornhub videos at Diddy's yard. 1,000 bottles. That's all the bottles in the fucking car.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity.
Oh, no, these are wax. I don't really care about the
And it
wax.
contains, I believe, 15.
I'm not massive fan of
No
this.
one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City.
That's fair.
Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York.
That was 1 year ago, by the way, guys. So if you really think that they found all of this information in the past 365 days, you're slow as
Sean
fuck.
Combs stood in Times Square and was
If you
handed a
really-
key.
If you are sitting here watching this right now and you think that they found all of this information out in the past 365 days, 365, 50, you think they found out all this info in 52 fucking weeks? Come on, use your head. Bro,
A year ago,
a
Sean
year
Combs
ago, he was given the keys to the city. The keys to the city. Huh? Not fucking free shit at the deli. The keys to the city, bro.
stood in Times Square
bro.
and was handed a
This ain't no discounted chopped cheese. They gave a nigga the keys to the city.
key
Bro,
to New York
Ain't a
City.
joke.
Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York.
Send Jay-Z too, motherfucker.
Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can
Jaguar Wright. If anybody's watching this right now and you want to see more information, go look up Jaguar Wright, Charleston Prince, them guys there. Cat Williams.
information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-HSI-TIP.
Now, I could bet you probably all the money in my bank account, which, before any of you get excited, is not a lot. But I could bet you all of that. That number right there is just a Diddy's. Don't be calling that number for any reason, bro. You're going to be giving away your evidence, they're going to throw it away. You need to. These lot don't give a fuck about this bold guy here on payroll. He don't give a shit if you call them. So if you're thinking that these guys are going to save your lives when you call them, they won't. All right? They won't. The police, the feds in America, pathetic. The police, pathetic. If you don't believe me about the police being pathetic, those of you in the UK, go watch Meet, Marry, Murder on Netflix and see all of them women that call about their husbands that are scaring them and the police say, we can't do anything. Pathetic.
877
We can't do anything until he does the crime. And then the women say the same thing every time. Are you going to wait for him to kill me before you do anything? And then they end up dying. Pathetic.
4-HSI
The police are pathetic.
TIP.
Anyway, just like the feds. 365 days ago, P. Diddy was given the keys to New York City. Make that make sense. Now he's getting bagged. What the fuck?
4-HSI
Oh,
TIP.
don't get me started, bro.
I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have
Shut
used
up,
their
bro. If you care about the victims, bro, release the footage, gang. If you care about the footage, bro, if you care about the victims, release that footage, gang. Release them pictures of Diddy doing that weird shit into like papers so that we can like get rid of him forever and all of the other people that are doing it. Because those freak offs, they're with A-list celebrities. You've seen the Mike Rubin all white party, man. Mike Rubin is literally just taking over from the diddler.
I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light.
Shut up.
We would not be
Bro, P. Diddy got bagged on shit like this back in the 90s. Back in the 90s. I wasn't even a sperm cell in the 90s. And this nigga's been doing it from then. This bold ass nigga on stage right now talking like Diddy ain't been fiddling with kids and women and putting it in men's asses for 30 years. He's been doing it for 30 years.
their voices and help.
Your
I want to
voices.
express
Shut
my
up.
deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light.
Cold.
We would not be here without them.
Cold.
I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York.
The same people that he's thanking are the same ones that have had that footage of Cassie Ventura since 2017. Let's remember that clip is from 2017. We're in 2024, guys. That's like 7-8 years after, bro. Let's remember that now.
They have been with us
They've
since
had
day
the footage
one
for
and have
ages.
worked
They've only just
tirelessly
realized
on
it
this
now. They've only just
investigation.
released it now. Why are you thanking these same dudes that were withholding the information?
They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous assistance on this case. I'm deeply grateful for their continued work.
It's a farce.
And finally, I want to thank the outstanding career prosecutors from SCNY who are handling this case. Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smizer, and Mitzi Steiner.
Chrissy
Continued
Slavic?
work.
She
So
giving
provided
slaps?
tremendous assistance on this
What?
case. I'm deeply grateful for their continued work. SCNY who are handling this case.
I heard Chrissy Slopic.
Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic,
Slopics? Slopping it off? Whoa, what's going on? That's a bit of a bookie name.
Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smizer, and
Slopic? That's what I'm hearing, man.
Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smizer, and Mitzi Steiner, and their supervisors,
Liechtensteiner. That's an old school footballer, man.
Jamie
Got that ball
Backlichter
knowledge.
and Jacqueline Kelly. They are members of the Civil Rights Unit in our criminal division. We created the Civil Rights Unit when I became U.S. Attorney. I'm deeply proud of their work on this and so many other cases. I'll now take some questions.
Aaron Katursky, ABC.
I don't need to hear any of these questions. Listen, P. Diddy is cooked. There's a lot more to this that we need to know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? In fact, fuck it. Let's keep watching this.
Damien, thanks. The indictment describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic abuse that you say was.
I don't really want to watch the questions because this guy's gonna give bullshit media trained answers. So we're gonna give him a chance. We'll give him one question. But if he starts coming out with bullshit,
Current and widely known. When the indictment describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic abuse that you say was recurrent and widely known. Why did it take law enforcement so long to intervene? How many women were victimized by Sean Combs and how many others were involved?
Look, our investigation is ongoing. We are committed to bringing justice to everyone who's been victimized by the defendant. I can't tell you why it took so long. I think the better focus is on the fact that we are here today.
man said you can't tell me why it took so long. All right, buddy.
Why it took so long. I think
All right, buddy.
the better focus is on the fact that we are here today.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That answer there is just confirmed. The end of this video. This guy's on payroll. He's gonna give bullshit media trained answers. I can't tell you why we haven't got here because you're on payroll, nigga. That's why. We need to see more information. Send us the fucking evidence. If you want to see more shit like this, follow my Twitch, bro. I'm starting streaming very, 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 very soon. In the next week, you'll see me start streaming. I love you all. Make sure you pay attention. L Diddy in the comments, man.